So obviously, I need to make some sort of plan. Ooh. It's February and I feel like everyone's New Year's resolutions are just like out of the window, and you probably also feel like you didn't accomplish anything in January, even though it was the longest freaking month ever. And if you feel like a little bit of a failure and you're thinking like, okay, maybe 2026 is going to be the year that I start doing all the changes that I wanted, listen, like I really feel you. I'm in the same exact situation, but the thing is, you can start making changes whenever you want. You can do it like right now, you can do it next week, you can do it in March. I don't think January is like the perfect time to start any of this because it's cold, you're probably sick, you're cocooning, getting back to things after the holidays. It's February 4th today and we can do some changes starting from now. You've probably seen a bunch of these videos where people are talking about how to change your life in a few months or in 90 days or whatever, and all those videos where we are setting up like vision boards for 2025, and then it's like all fun to do it, but then you have no idea how to follow through or what to do. So I want to try out some things this year that would really make a drastic impact on my life. I love every time when I try to record anything, there's construction or there's some noise. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lucia. I'm a casting director based in Paris, originally from Hungary. I've been working in the fashion industry for the past 8 years. At the end of 2022, I felt like I've been floating around aimlessly. And in the past 2 years, I did change a lot, but I crave some drastic change. So I want to really focus and see how much I can change in half a year. And to hold myself accountable, I'm making this into like a 6 to 12 episode series on my YouTube channel where I post like every 2 weeks or every week if I can manage about my progress and just checking in with you guys how everything is going and tell you everything that I've been working on and focusing on, and trying to divide this like crazy big project into like digestible actions that I can actually take and then see the results hopefully in 6 months. And honestly, I'm like terrified to start and share and doing all this at the age of 30. Like it sounds really weird, but I really want to like motivate and like help if you're like currently having something like this going on. So yeah, so I just want to like share this with all of you. So obviously I need to make some sort of plan, and I'm great at making plans. What I'm not great at is sticking to one. Literally whenever I don't feel like doing something, I just don't do it. And we need to create something that's like realistic enough to stick to it, but also like aspirational and like a little bit out there, so it actually makes a drastic change. But I do really need to force myself to stick to the plan. And it's going to be mainly about my career, my finances, my physical and mental health, and my overall appearance. And of course I want to like maintain a good balance with my personal life. So oh, okay, my cats are going crazy in the background. Okay, so this is the vision board, and honestly, I really want to focus on everything that I have here and everything that I wrote down in the first 6 months, and then after that, for the rest of the year, I really just want to like sustain all the routines and all the habits and everything that I built up. After creating the vision board, I kind of went crazy with like creating a Notion breakdown of the whole year pretty much, but I didn't plan out everything. For now, I just planned kind of like February and March, and then I'm gonna reassess everything after and then see what I need to change, how sustainable my planning is, and all that. So I do want to get into very specific actions about these categories, and I'm gonna break it down for you. And some of them are gonna be a bit out there, but I guess that's the whole point of me doing this. For the career, I really want to gain at least 2 to 3 new clients as a casting director or producer, that's fine too, but mainly casting. Increase my network in the fashion industry. I used to have a great network, and I feel like I've been skipping a lot of events and I'm not meeting up with people enough, so I'm going to work work on that, reach at least 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Right now I'm at 236, which I'm really happy about because it's kind of crazy that 200 people would watch me talk nonsense. But yeah, post weekly on social media, so Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and also be more consistent, work on consistency, experiment more with fashion and art. So for me, you know, the way I present myself, it's really not just like my personality, but it's like intertwined, is that a word, with my career. That's why I'm having it in the career section. And then the next one is be fluent and confident speaking French. So yeah, oh my god. Anyways, my finances, have a constant and stable income. If you are a freelancer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I want steady clients, steady income, steady, and have 10,000 euros on my savings account by the end of July. For my physical health, here the overall like vibe that I want to go for is being more energetic, being less tired, and not being out of breath when I have to like go up a flight of stairs, or if I have to like get up from the couch. If I manage to like lose weight or look more toned or whatever, skinnier, anything in the meantime, that's a great plus. Just working on my overall endurance, do long walks and do more biking, do yoga, boxing, try out some classes for that, start slowly preparing for running. And then the next one is to check out if there is any like health issues or hormonal imbalance or anything like that, because I think there might be, but I've been neglecting these things. Mental health, Jesus Christ. Become more confident. This one is a big one, lot to unpack there. I used to be a confident person, somehow I'm not that much anymore, so I need to like look into that. Why is that? What to do with that? How to work on it? So I think it's gonna be a whole episode probably. And then find more time for hobbies like drawings, crafting, playing chess. Oh my god, stop! Read every week, less screen time. Obviously I mean like scrolling on TikTok and playing with my farming game. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Who cares about changing my life when you can just watch cats fight over a cardboard box, right? So much more fun. My house. No, it's my house. But I'm your brother. Let me in. No, I don't like you. Why would I let you in? You B-word? Okay. They're insane. One of the big things that I want to start working on actively like right now is getting fluent in French. I got my basis in French back in high school, and I thought when I moved to Paris I'll be speaking French in like a month or two, maximum a year, to be like fluent. But that didn't happen because when I studied English, all my friends were international. I had all my jobs and internships and everything in English. While I do understand pretty much everything in French and I'm able to like communicate, I'm conversational, like my French is not bad, but the problem is that I don't speak fluently. I hate my accent. I'm very uncomfortable talking in French, and I just really don't feel like myself when I'm trying to express myself in French. And this whole thing of me speaking French became this like big scary monster that I kind of just like swept under the rug and been like ignoring and postponing. I just can't continue doing that because I want to keep living in Paris. I want to, you know, live here forever, grow old, be French. Even more important is that I do not want to miss out on another job because my French is not good enough. That is why I'm like focusing on it this year, because I know it will help my career so much, and I missed out on so many good opportunities because I didn't speak good enough French. So the plan is to actively work on my French, which means I want to like sit down, have some study sessions where I study vocabulary and grammar, and I really want to like push myself to speak French when I have the chance to speak French, instead of forcing everybody to speak English around me, because it's much more comfortable for me and it's easier. I anyways, and then I also seen some like recommendations on TikTok, like where to study languages. One was called French Pod, and I tried it. I didn't really like it, to be honest. So if you have any other like recommendations, I would love to hear. The other day, one of my friends who just moved here and just started studying French, she recommended me this app. It's called Reply. I don't know how to say this, but anyways, I already checked out some of the teachers. You can look for teachers and then you can see their prices, and I already booked a teacher for this Friday. At this moment, all I need from like a French teacher, that's why I don't want to like take any crazy courses, all I need from a French teacher to force me to speak, correct my mistakes, correct my accent when I'm speaking, give me some like exercises for pronunciation and expressions and things that I don't know how to say and want to learn. And basically I just want to have somebody that I feel comfortable enough to speak with and improve it this way. So hopefully if I can take like one class per week, like 1 hour per week, and then I do like an hour or two studying on my own, that should be like fine with my schedule. But yes, that's the plan. Anyways, I really thought it's gonna be a good idea to listen to French music while studying French, but it's not. It's very distracting and I can't focus on anything. So I think I'm just gonna put on some like acoustic music or piano or something. Also, the construction in the background, that's like helps me so much to focus. I'm just so pissed. I'm trying not to be pissed. Anyways, one of the things that I'm trying to get back is to wake up earlier. Sorry, my cats are hungry. I'm being attacked. So it's 8 right now. I woke up at 7:30. I'm like so dead, but anyway, soon it's gonna be easier when the sun is up earlier. Now it's still pretty dark outside. You know, it's a slow process, but I want to like start forcing myself to get up at least at 7. Anyways, let's feed the cats and then I'm gonna do some workout. I'm gonna buy some weights soon so I can do exercises at home, but for now I'll just, want to start doing something, at least like stretching, a little bit of like abs or whatever that I can think of. I'm doing this before planning because my problem is that I always over plan everything and then I don't have energy to actually do the things that I plan. This one thing in particular that I want to change is that I take more action and I don't overthink things and I don't overplan things and I just kind of get into doing things, which is so freaking hard. It's really crazy. I love planning, so that's even worse. But anyways, and then I have a lot of work today, so I'm gonna try to show you all the changes I want to do in my work and in my career. Yeah, let's get started. Really hate recording myself working out. It just looks so bad and painful and like, my hair is gross, my clothes are gross. It's not the cute gym girl or the cute yoga girl, whatever exercising thing that I always see on like other people's videos. So yeah, that was pretty painful to watch back. I did exercise and that's all that matters. If you feel like you look gross while you're exercising and you're not a cute gym girly or a cute yoga or Pilates girl, just know that you're not alone, and same here. And now I'm gonna get ready and have some breakfast and then start working. This is the outfit, very cozy, just my nice comfy big pants and well, slippers because I'm staying at home, and I tried to look professional but also kind of cute with a little necklace that I made. Super simple. Earrings also made by me, and did like a cute little bun. I don't even know if I'm gonna go anywhere today. Probably gonna go out, maybe have lunch with my friend after working. But yes, I just wanted to dress up for my meeting and just in general to feel cute, and also if I'm recording a video I want to look a bit better. So yes. And the cats are chilling. I mean, one of them. Nobody's left. So the next thing that we're gonna work on in the next 6 months is my career. And it's kind of crazy because from the outside my career seems to be like an amazing thing, and it is, like, don't get me wrong, like I'm really proud of how far I came from being like a small town Hungarian girl moving to Paris and work on like amazing shows and work with brands like Dior. But the problem is that I am not the main casting director. Like, I assist and I work as like the senior casting director, and I'm capable of, you know, casting an entire show on my own with like assistants, and I'm capable of coordinating teams. I can do so much more than what I actually do, but I don't really push myself, and it really comes from like confidence, you know, not feeling like a grown-up, and just work on all these issues that I'm basically not letting myself to do because I don't believe it's possible. So yeah, the main focus this next couple months is to reach out to brands and get new clients and work with brands where I do their casting entirely for a show, mainly a show. I've done like so many shows. Like, I think at this point I work on around like 100 shows, let's say, in like, I don't know, like 7-8 years. I still want to assist and work with other casting directors because, you know, there are some brands that I just love to work with, and I don't feel like below me to assist anybody or be their senior casting director. So right now I'm gonna start like just gathering some names and some contacts, some brands and companies that I think I would love to work with, and want to reach out to them and see if I have any contact. You know, I've been in the industry for quite some time, so I do know a lot of people. It's more like I need to think about how I want to like present myself, how I want to present my services. So my friend is coming over soon. We're gonna record a short video, or like a little like ad video for the short film that we worked on. She was the director and the writer, and it was for Nikon Film Festivals. After that, I'm gonna have my meeting at 5, which is so exciting. Okay, this meeting today will be with a new client that I literally just got like a couple of days ago, recommended by a dear friend. I love kind people who would literally like just recommend me for things. As I'm recording this, I'm starting to feel like maybe some of you are gonna have a question that like, oh my god, your job is already amazing. What the hell do you want to change? Like, why do you want to change your life? Like, your life is already changed. I do realize that, but honestly, it's more about trying to force myself to focus on like specific things, control whatever I can possibly control, just bring out the maximum that I can possibly bring out. I've been working on things for a while, and it's already kind of slowly working and, you know, manifesting things like getting on clients and stuff like that. It's not going as quick as I want it to go.
Look at these potatoes. They're so cute.
So I'm kind of done with a lot of things I wanted to do, but I'm gonna have my meeting soon. And then after the meeting, one thing that I really want to focus on is whenever I record things for my YouTube channel, I want to start editing that night or the morning after, so I don't wait like 2 months until I edit the video, because for me that's been like the most challenging. So hopefully this way I can like be more consistent of doing videos because I do want to make one video per week. That's the fun. Also, this like when you're trying to change your life or change so many things and you're just excited and you get overwhelmed and you want to do everything in one day. Like today is officially the second day of me focusing on the next couple months. And I'm already going crazy that like, okay, what's the next thing that I should be doing? Like I could be getting into my jewelry making. Oh, okay, I could like do more French studying today. I could like start working on this and this and this and that. And I could go for a run. No, I need to do this. And oh, I could start TikTok or whatever. And yeah, I'm starting to feel like my focus is scattering once again, so I need to remind myself and I need to pull myself back into actually not going crazy and knowing that I have time, and as long as I'm doing something that I decide every day or every weekday, I am going to succeed. And I just need to like keep calm and probably start doing some meditation or affirmations or something again. So yeah, but oh my god.
Csúnyán magad, hogy a hajad leesik, az everybody feels so bad. You definitely so hot. Like he's not hot anymore. Nem tudom elmondani, hogy miért.
Yeah, thanks for rescheduling, honestly. Exactly. And like, yeah, of course we can work around that. I mean, normally for these type of castings. Great, thank you so much. Thanks for taking the time. Also, I wanted to show you guys the little like notebook that I have for my vision for this year. So I'm basically basing all this that I'm working on right now off of all these thoughts and everything that I wrote down that I want to work towards too. And I left some space so in case I want to do more. It was really great to just write everything down that I had in my head, and even though it sounds insane, some of the things, I just really wanted to, you know, imagine something that I'm too scared to even think about, like especially with the content creation part. So I just wanted to share with you that all this that is happening, it really started with just me writing whatever the hell down that I want for myself and I want to change and I want to achieve. So you can start like writing things down if this is something that you've been thinking about doing. It's really helpful to have things written down, you know, with your hand. And yeah, anyways, I'm gonna do some editing of everything that I recorded today, at least do the rough cut to have like things lined up as I want to. But how am I so tired? Okay, I did a lot today. Wait, let me pause the music. Done with editing for now. Really want to have this video to be out by the end of this week. Now I'm gonna give up on doing things, chill and have dinner and remove my makeup. I don't even know why I'm still in makeup, honestly.
Okay.
This is like having hope. What is this? Ow. Ow.
You want to eat it on